Yeah, what is up? This is Chris, and I am going to take you on a TradeTastic journey through all of TradeNet's new products. Thank you guys for being here, and what we're going to do is we're going to go through a little bit of why TradeNet is awesome. We've changed stuff up here recently, so I'm going to run you through the new TradeNet, and I'm going to run you right through the new products, and at the end I'm going to give you a special gift. So hang in there and check it out. Here we go. The reason why distributors love TradeNet is because no is a dirty word. We don't want to say no. We're not going to say no unless something is just not physically possible. Our customer service is the best customer service in the world, guaranteed by me. Call them up. They are going to tell you yes, as long as we physically can do something. Quick turnaround times. We're not going to hit you up with the same old tired 5 days after approval, 8 days after approval. We get it when you need it. So you call us up, as long as we can do, if it's physically possible, we are gonna do it. Anybody else is telling you no out there, they can't do something, obviously they hate you and they don't want your business. Come to TradeNet because we love you. No setup charges, no proof charges. All these other companies are gonna charge you every time they have to look at your order, every time they have to breathe on your order. We don't do that. 30 minutes free art time. Most all of your orders are not going to go, no orders are going over 30 minutes hardly at all. And if they do, our art charges are very small, so no problem. Graphic artists here at TradeNet, best in the world, guaranteed by me. Let them do something for you. Human error program, you're not going to make a mistake, but if your customer happens to make a mistake, we print it up, they go, oh no, I gave you the wrong phone number. We're going to redo it at 50% off. That's going to make you look great. That's going to make your customers happy. Got free sales kits. Right now they are purple with a gladiator sticker on it. Forget about it. Nobody's giving you sales kits like that. You call us up, email us, fax over a request. We'll send you as many sales kits as you want, free, no shipping on it. It's going to have all our new products in it, a lot of our regular old products in there. Hand them out to your customers. Guaranteed sales, guaranteed sales. Overall, everybody at TradeNet is just totally awesome. From the people in the customer service department, the people in the graphics department, the people that are out in the plant making this stuff for you. Everyone is 100% awesome because TradeNet does not hire people that are not awesome. And what we're going to do is whatever it takes to make you happy. That's the bottom line. Over the past year, TradeNet's over doubled our product line with new product awesomeness. And one of the reasons that we can do that is we print on plastic, print on vinyl, 14-point paper. We have writable UV coating now. So many new products that your brain will hurt, and we have new products coming out all the time. So keep checking back with us. We're going to keep coming out with new stuff. You guys know that we do magnets and memo boards, the same stuff we've been doing for years. That is all still awesome, but we're coming out with even more awesome stuff. One thing that we hate at TradeNet is monkeys. And one thing that we found that makes monkeys really mad is selling cheap wall calendars, custom wall calendars. I'm not going to show you pricing on anything else in this because you can look it up on the website easy. But I'm going to show you the prices on these custom wall calendars. 8.5 by 11 wall calendars, 5.5 by 8.5 wall calendars. Look at those prices. This is all 4-color process, totally custom. I'm going to run it down for you real quick. No setup charges. Full color imprint, everything on this for full color imprint. We print these when you order them, which means you can start these on any month you want. You can mark any dates you want. UV coated cover. You could put a different 4-color imprint on the bottom of each month if you want. Put somebody's picture on a month. You love your kid, put your kid on his birthday. Completely custom, or we have a ton of stock themes you can choose from and still do whatever you want with them. Now, like I'm saying, this is all totally custom, no setup charges. Look at the price for 1,000 of these custom 8.5 by 11 inch wall calendars, $1.35 on a C. That's ridiculous. Nobody's going to give you a price like that. You go around, shop around, check it out. Nobody's giving you a price like that. We're killing them. So if you're not selling these, totally get into these because this is a big money maker for you. It's a fact that kids hate school. I hated school. You hated school. Your kids hate school. My kids hate school. But one thing that they do love is promotional products. Look at that girl in the bottom right corner. She is loving promotional products. A lot of stuff right here is for schools. Great ideas for schools. And now's the time to be getting out and selling to schools. We got outdoor magnets. Tons of different stock shapes, sizes. All this is 4-color printed. This is UV coated, not going to fade. Stick it on your cars. Anything that's metal, you want to stick this outside, you're good to go. Bumper stickers, decals, again, tons of different stock shapes, sizes. All 4-color imprint, UV coated. Stick this on your car, stick it on the paint, stick it on the wall, stick it wherever you want. It's not going to peel the paint. They're repositionable. You're good to go. Parking permits, to the hang in your rear view mirror, to the stick on your windshield. These are UV coated, not going to fade. Put some variable data printing on these things. 4-color process. Check out the prices on all of this. This is nuts. My favorite, megaphones. Hand these out at a basketball game to all the students at the game. All the students there with their megaphones yelling at the other team, and that's a guaranteed victory. And you made it happen with your awesome 4-color UV coated megaphone. Somebody shooting a free throw, they got the whole student section yelling at them with megaphones. Forget about it. That's a guaranteed air ball. You're a hero because you just gave that team a victory. Big thing that we've got now, tons and tons of different stock shapes and sizes of decal stickers. Now these are all repositionable. They're all UV coated, 4-color printed included. Go to somebody else. Check out their 2-color pricing compared to our 4-color pricing. We're killing them. 4-color included on the price of these. Check out the prices. We have tons of different ones. These are just a few that I'm showing you. We can do totally custom shapes too. All you got to do is call up our greatest customer service department in the world, and they will quote you out a die for these. Super simple deal. Any shape you want. Down at the bottom, I'm showing you 2 examples of what you can use these for as name tags. These are 2 different name tags, and they're UV coated, and like I said before, our UV coating is writable, so there's no problem at all writing on these. Big market to get into is the restaurant business, and we've got a lot of stuff that's going to help you do that. Right now I'm showing you 4 different sizes of table tents that we have. You guys know what table tents are. Our table tents are great because of the price, because of the quality. You compare our table tents to somebody else, check out the price. We're killing them. 4-color process, UV coated. The one in the top left is just a smaller pyramid version of the one in the bottom right. You can print both sides on these, so you can actually get 2 table tents in one. You show one side for a while, unfold it, put it back together. The other side, you're good to go. That's 2 table tents in one. Two table tents in one. The cube one is awesome because you've got 4 sides plus the top. So you sit that in the middle of a table, everyone's seeing the advertisement, you get up and go to the bathroom, somebody's seeing the one on the top. Check out the prices on these. These are killer, and again, 4-color process, UV coated, awesome. Newest thing we got right now are coasters. These are all 4-color process, front and back. You guys know what coasters are. I'm just run down a couple of these real quick. The one that's sitting on top of the bottle, that's a really cool idea. It's a coaster. Say you're sitting at a bar, right? You got to go and go to the bathroom, but you got a drink left in your beer. You don't want the waitress taking that, so you take that coaster, sit it right on top of your beer bottle. She knows to leave it alone. You got 1 drink left. Then you got the one at the bottom. Those are going to fit in the cup holders in all of your cars. Universal size is going to fit. Now the thing about our coasters are, they're not as thick as if you go into like Chili's, a big restaurant. They got these really thick coasters. They're not as thick as that. And the reason why is because we want to give you a better price than anybody else. So ours are a little bit thinner, but they're going to do the job. If you go into these other restaurants and you say, look, I'm trying to sell you these coasters, look at the price, they're going to be like, I've got to order these coasters because they're so cheap. And think about it. How many times is somebody going to use a paper coaster? 10, 15 times pitch it? There's no need to spend the money on the big, thick coasters. And these will do the job just like the big ones. They're water absorbent. You are good to go. And like I said, 4-color process included on the price, front and back. Go online, check out these prices, compare it to anybody else, and then pass out because our prices are so great on these. My favorite product of all time, the Be Unique business cards. Regular business cards, boring. Nobody cares about them. You give them a business card, it's square, it's plain, it's boring. What do? They don't even look at it. They stick it in their pocket, they throw it away when they get home. You give somebody a business card with a bite out of the corner, forget about it. They're going to remember that. They're going to keep it. Your main goal on business cards is to get people to remember you. You want them to keep it. You want them to look at it. This is how you do it. Be Unique business cards. All different shapes. They're 3.5 by 2 overall size, just like regular business cards. They're going to fit in all the holders people have, but they're going to stand out. Somebody's got a big stack of business cards. Whose is going to stand out? It's yours, because yours doesn't have corners on it. Yours is a different shape. Yours is 4-color printed front and back, UV coated on one side. There's my boy Tattoo in the bottom right corner. He loves our 4-color paper airplanes. and so do I, and so will you, and so will your customers. These come flat on an 8.5 by 11 inch sheet. You pop them out, put them together, no problem, easy to do. You pop a penny in the nose of these things, they're going to fly, they're going to fly. We've sold a ton of these paper airplanes. We've had these out, that's over the past 3 months. Now look, telling you the truth right now, over the past 3 months, we have sold over 300,000 paper airplanes. Unbelievable how many people are ordering these. Here on the left side, you got 4 paper banks. The house obviously is great for realtors to hand out. The van is great for plumbers, whatever. Bring these ideas up to people. Maybe somebody they're wanting something, but they just don't know. Nobody's going to come to you and say, I want a paper bank to hand out. You show them that option, they're going to be like, that is way cool. Like, that's a really good idea. Milk carton, you're probably like, I don't have any clients that sell milk. Highland's not my customer. Well, guess what? We've sold a ton of those, and none of them are going to milk companies. Example of who we've got is we had a marketing company that had ordered some. They did the same thing as I'm showing you there, missing your clients. And it's, call us, we're going to get you clients. Because guess what? A marketing company needs to be creative. And you know what's creative is handing out a milk carton as your business card. Nobody's going to expect that, but they're going to totally remember it. Sold a ton of those milk cartons. It's blowing out the other ones, not even close. Popcorn box on the right. I'm not going to tell you to use it for food, but what I'm going to tell you to do is give this as an idea to somebody to hand out. No one's going to think of this, but somebody's handing out a popcorn box. They're totally going to remember it. You sit on your desk. We got people all over the office here. They got them sitting on their desk. They got pins in them. They got paper clips, rubber bands. It's just a really another cool idea to get people to remember you, and that's what this is all about right here. Masks. I mean, what are you going to say? These masks are totally awesome. 3 different styles here. They're not going to help you see the future, and they're not going to correct your vision, but they are going to make you a totally awesome distributor with your customer. Despite the fact that we hate monkeys at TradeNet, one monkey that we do love is this monkey right here. That monkey is doing it, and the reason we love that monkey is because he loves our pirate hats, and so does everybody else. These pirate hats are totally awesome. I know you're thinking, well, I don't have Long John Silver's as a customer. Well, you don't need them. What you need is customers who want to hand out something creative that they can give to kids. I'm going to give you an example of somebody who's used these. The CW TV station ordered a whole bunch of these from us. They had a festival going on in their headquarters hometown. They're handing out pirate hats at this festival to all the kids that walk by with the CW logo on it really big. So guess what? They've got advertisements over that whole festival. You give a kid 10 and under a pirate hat, you're guaranteed they're putting it on and wearing it. Mood sticks. You've probably not seen these, but they're totally awesome. We got 5 different styles right here. These are stock mouths on the front of these. Like, if you don't want to use one of our stock mouths, send us in one. We'll put it on there, no problem. Custom imprint on the back of these. Another cool idea. Think about this for a dentist's office. Think about a comedy club handing these out. Think about Halloween parties, festivals. Any type of get-together, any type of company that wants to make an impression, hand out a mood stick. Here's an example of what I use it for. I come home late at night, my wife's yelling at me, you were supposed to be home early or whatever, She's yelling at me. Guess what I do? I pull out that smile stick, put it right over her mouth, and guess what? Saves the marriage every time, because then she's got a bright smile on her face and looking beautiful again. One thing that we all know is that at some point in your life, creepy clowns are going to attack you. I'm sick of it. I know you're sick of it. One way we've found that we can stop these creepy clowns is with spiral notebooks. One you're seeing in the middle, 5.5 by 8.5 size, it's a side bound. We also have a top bound, one on the right, pocket notebook. Stick that in your pocket, you're good to go. Now this is 4-color printing on the cover. Check out the prices on these. Killing people. I'm going to say it again, we're killing people on prices on these. Check these out. Do whatever you want on this cover. Greatest spiral notebook in the world. Where else are you going to get a better guarantee than that? Charlie Sheen loves TradeNet's website. It's a fact. He talks about it all the time. That's all he talks about. And I'm just going to show you one page real quick on the website to just show you how easy we make it for you to be able to find products. Right here, this is a shot of our products page. You would just go to our home page, and at the top see the products tab. You click on it, you go right here. We have stuff divided into sections. You can go to the fun stuff section. You can go to all products, new products, be unique business cards, bumper stickers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this up here for a minute, and I'm going to play it out for you. A little bit of music to get you pumped to go out and sell some stuff, and I appreciate it again.